Hi guys, I'm Anna, and here's Laura, a wellness and yoga coach. And today we're going to be discussing about importance of connection between our brain and our body, because oftentimes we treat our body as something that is on the way of us to achieve our goals, like a companion we have to drag along, and that usually spoils the party because we have amazing dreams in our head, and the body is usually on our way because we have to sleep, eat, and relax. And this kind of spoils all amazing dreams that we have. So today, Laurie and I were going to kind of dig into it and talk a little bit more about our in acceptance of our body. Laura,
Exactly. Thank you, Anna. So yeah, in this Western culture that we live in, we're taught to be busy and productive all the time, and it feels like if you sit down and rest or just to be still for a while, it feels like we're wasting time. But we realize that we have a huge disconnection with our body. We are constantly ignoring the signals. We are overeating, undersleeping, overworking, and if we have lack of sleep, we take energy drinks or we take coffee, or we're constantly overriding and undermining these signals, these messages that our body is sending us.
yeah,
Um,
absolutely. And for me, it was, I never even thought about any signals that the body sends to us. It was all like, wow, crazy stuff until 3 years back. I had a burnout and I had to go to therapy. I was on sick leave, and the therapist was asking me, so how do you feel in your body? And it just left me perplexed because I was like, what do you mean? Like, I don't feel anything. And she just slowly introduced me to the concept that actually there's lots of processes happening in your body, and before you know that it's time to sleep, the body starts sending you messages that you are tired, which ideally you follow.
exactly, yeah, and when we feel pain, with the first thing to do is taking a painkiller instead of stopping and say, okay, why am I feeling this? Have I slept enough? Have I eaten enough? Have I drunk enough? So Western medicine is about covering the symptoms, and I'm not saying that Western medicine is bad. I'm the first one to take a painkiller if I need to, but I'm just saying that it's important to stop for a minute and to try to listen what your body is telling you. Why are you feeling like this? Are you having too much screen time? Maybe you need to rest a little bit. And sometimes when we don't listen to these signals, even the medicine doesn't work, or maybe it works for a little bit, but then the pain comes back again.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember, like, back in the office day, I used to drink 4 or 5 cups a day of coffee, and that was a norm. Um, and I still felt like all the time tired.
Mhm.
Um, but
Yeah, and
yeah,
also another fact that makes the disconnection of mind body even bigger is because in this Western culture as well, we are taught to fit in this beauty stereotype, and most of all women, we're always told to change our body in one way or another. We're waxing, we dye our hair, we use makeup, and which is, I mean, that's great. I'm in that bucket as well. um, but if we don't find the balance and also appreciate our body as it is, if we don't appreciate ourselves, that makes the disconnection even bigger.
mm, yeah, absolutely. And I think what you can do when you're 20 um, does not necessarily get you a long way when you're like in your 30s or older.
Exactly. Yeah, we've done. I'm sure all of us have done so many crazy things in our 20s, and we got away with it because our body had the capacity to heal super quick. But now, when you get to your 30s ish, then that's not the case anymore, and our body is telling us to slow down and say, hey, you're not a teenager anymore. You're not in your 20s anymore. So slow down. You need to take care of me. We only have one body, and this is it. This is our temple, and we need to take care of it if we want it to last.
Exactly. And I think that's the most important thing that we need to understand, that we are not on a sprint, that it's a marathon. And so the way I kind of try to explain it to myself is that the brain is the captain of the spaceship, but the spaceship is the body. And if I'm ignoring some problems in the spaceship, like if the wing doesn't work, or like there's not enough fuel in the body, then like, well, the spaceship is not going to fly anywhere. There's no, like, I can't disconnect my brain and my body. As much as the Western world fantasizes about it, so far it's not possible. And I think this is something we really need to accept for now. Obviously there's a lot of research going on in that field, but for now we are one. And if we want to be happy and have a really good quality of life, we need to take care of our body and not always be in a rush.
That's right. So yeah, I wanted to introduce 2 tools for our viewers to help reconnect our body with our mind. And the first tool is called interoception, which means awareness of your inner sensations. And the second tool is called proprioception, which means the awareness of your body in space. So when we finish this discussion, there will be a short guided movement session for you to follow at home, and just to start building that relationship again, mind-body relationship. And just to be aware, it doesn't happen overnight. If you're not used to listen to what your body is saying, it won't happen like that. It will take time, it will take practice, but just lower your expectations and see what you feel, see what your body noticed. And yeah, good luck with that. And it's all about practice.
Yeah, and I'm going to say the same as Laura. There are no right or wrong answers. The most important thing is you are paying attention to yourself, to your states, and just be patient with yourself. So thanks so much for listening, and I hope this one was helpful for you. If you find it helpful and interesting, please subscribe and the button below. And next time we're going to talk about the importance of breath and how it can help us to calm us down and deal with difficult toddlers. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi guys, Laura here. Thank you for watching. I'm going to guide you through a very gentle and simple mindful movement exercise that you can do at home. You don't need any equipment. It's very simple, and it's just to find that mind-body relationship again, to reconnect with your own body, to start listening in to what you need. So I'm going to introduce you to 2 concepts. One is interoception, which means the awareness of your inner sensations. And the second one is proprioception, which means awareness of your body in the space. So to begin with, we're going to start rubbing our hands energetically, using a little bit of strength from your arms. Might start feeling the heat in between your hands, and your arms maybe get a bit tired, but that's okay. Just a little push, a little longer, a little more energy. Come on, keep going in 3, 2, 1, and bend your arms and relax your hands. Close your eyes. And start to become aware of what's going on inside your body. Noticing the tingling in your hands and your fingers. Noticing your muscles in the arms. Noticing your heartbeat, your breath. Pay attention if your heartbeat is going a bit faster than before, if your breath is perhaps a bit shallower. And see if you can notice any other sensations happening right now in your body. For example, the touch of your feet on the floor. How the weight of your body is perhaps evenly split between both feet. Noticing the touch of your skin with the clothing. The temperature of the air going in and out of your nostrils. The movement in your body associated with the breath. Your belly, your rib cage, your chest expanding with every inhale and sinking down with the exhales. Noticing if there is any tension on any part of your body. Noticing if your belly is full or perhaps empty. Noticing how many muscles you're using to stay in this position. And as the tingling in the hands and the fingers slowly fades away, we're going to introduce some movement in the arms, connecting with our breath. Try to keep your eyes closed or your gaze very soft, just to keep the awareness inwards, to keep your attention present in your body. So we're going to start very slowly, slow motion, opening the arms to the side and bringing the arms all the way up above the head, visualizing your arms in the space, being very aware of this movement. Once your arms are above the head, interlace your fingers and face your palms down. We're going to bring the hands all the way down through the middle line of your body, all the way down towards your pelvis. Once the hands are down, we're going to turn the palms up and bring them up towards the head. When you get to your throat, more or less, turn the palms down again and bringing them all the way down towards the pelvis. Release your hands on the sides of the body. We will do this movement 3 times, connecting with the breath. So as you inhale, very mindfully opening your arms to the sides and bringing the arms all the way up above the head. This time, interlace your fingers the weird way, the other way around, and bringing the palms down through the middle line of your body as you exhale. When you need to inhale, turn the palms up and bring the palms all the way up through the middle line of your body. And when you get to the throat, turn them down again, exhale all the way down. Keep going. 2 more times. Inhale, opening the arms on the sides, all the way up over the head. Interlace the fingers as you exhale, bringing the palms down through the middle line of your body, always visualizing the movement, being very mindful of what you're doing. Inhale to bring the palms up. Exhale, turn the palms down. Release the hands once more. Follow your own breath at your own rhythm. All the way up as you inhale, down as you exhale. Turning the palms up as you inhale, and palms down as you exhale. Release your hands and your arms on the sides of the body. Paying attention to the breath again. And gently opening the eyes when you're ready. So I hope this was helpful. You can practice it as many times as you need, as many times as you want. And hopefully it will get easier with time to just tune in to what your body is saying and start listening. So good luck and thank you for watching.